Somewhere right now, someone is sitting in their car in a parking lot before they walk into work and they're thinking about giving up. Not because of one bad day, because of 6 months of bad days, because the job fell apart and then a relationship fell apart and then their health took a hit. And just when they thought they had one solid thing left to stand on, that cracked too. If that's you right now, I'm not going to tell you stay positive. I'm going to tell you why you keep going anyway and what that actually looks like when you don't have any motivation left to pull from. Here's the first thing nobody tells you about hard seasons. They don't ask permission and they don't wait their turn. We grow up with this idea that life gives you one problem at a time. You solve it, you catch your breath, then the next one comes. But that's not how it actually works for a lot of people. Sometimes it's 3 problems stacked on top of each other, all demanding your attention at once, all while you're already running on empty. And here's what that does to you. It doesn't just exhaust your body. It exhausts your belief that things will get better. That's the real damage, not the individual events, the slow erosion of your own hope that this is ever going to let up. So if you have stopped believing things will get better, I want you to hear this clearly. That's not weakness. That's what repeated impact does to anyone. You are not broken for feeling that. You are responding exactly the way a human is supposed to respond to too much, too fast, with too little recovery time in between. Now here's the part that actually matters. Why keep going anyway? Not because everything happens for a reason, not because it will all make sense one day. Those ideas are fine for some people, but they don't hold up when you're in it. What actually holds up is something smaller and more honest. You keep going because giving up doesn't actually make the pain stop. It just changes what kind of pain you're carrying. The pain of struggling towards something is exhausting, but the pain of walking away from your own life is a different kind of heavy, and it doesn't go away either. It just sits there. Most people who've been through genuinely hard seasons and made it to the other side don't say they kept going because they found some big, clear reason to. They say they kept going because they did the next necessary thing over and over without needing to feel hopeful first. Hope for a lot of people comes after the momentum, not before it. Let's talk about what that actually looks like day to day, because don't give up is useless without specifics. It looks like lowering the bar on what counts as progress. On a normal day, progress might mean crushing a goal. In a hard season, progress might mean you got out of bed. It might mean you answered one email you'd been avoiding. It might mean you didn't make things worse today. That still counts. That's not you settling. That's you correctly calibrating to the season you are actually in instead of the season you wish you were in. It also looks like narrowing your focus to almost nothing. When everything is falling apart at once, you cannot hold the whole picture in your head without drowning. So you stop asking, how do I fix my entire life? And you start asking, what's the one true next step in front of me right now, today? That's it. Just that one. And it looks like letting other people carry some of the weight, even when every part of you wants to disappear and handle it alone. Isolation feels safer in the moment. It is almost never safer over time. The people who make it through repeated hard hits are, almost without exception, people who let at least one other person know what was actually going on. Here's something worth sitting with. You have already survived every hard thing that has happened to you so far. Every single one. That's not a motivational poster line. It's just a fact. The version of you reading this right now is proof that you have a track record of getting through things that at the time felt like they might be the thing that finally broke you. That doesn't mean the next thing will be easy. It might not be. But it does mean you are not starting from zero. You are starting from a track record, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. So if life has hit you with one heavy blow after another, and you are genuinely not sure you have anything left, you don't have to feel ready. You don't have to feel hopeful. You just have to do the next necessary thing and let that be enough for today. If this helped even a little, hit like so this reaches someone else who needs it today. And subscribe if you want more of this. I'll see you in the next one.